Hey guys, it's Flynn again, and I I just have had a hell of a time trying to think of what to actually talk about for this week because I've been very lucky in my life and have not had to go through bullying, but then again that was probably because everyone in my school was scared of me because I was this scary outcast. And if they messed with me, I would probably beat the shit out of them, and they were too scared to actually bully me. Um, so I didn't really go through that, and then I don't, I don't know. Like I, I haven't done these things, so I don't really know like how to talk about them from my own experience. Um, I kind of get like this very minor like seasonal depression kind of, and like monthly, I guess, because of my period. Um, I just want to like lay in bed and cry and do nothing and just hide. So I just like wait it out, and it just goes away, and I'm just like a really happy guy. So this is a hard topic for me. Um, I don't know, but I remembered I had seen this letter that like Stephen Fry had written to, her name's Crystal. I don't remember how he came across her or anything, but um, I guess she like sent him a letter or sent him some kind of communication about how she was depressed and she didn't know how to deal with it, and she was just asking for advice. And he wrote her this letter, and it's just amazing. So I was just gonna read that. It says, "Dear Crystal, I am so sorry to hear that is getting you down at the moment. Goodness knows it can be so tough when nothing seems to fit and little seems to be fulfilling. I'm not sure if there's any specific advice I can give that will help bring life back its savor. Although they mean well, it's sometimes quite galling to be reminded how much people love you when you don't love yourself that much. I found that it's so I found that it's of some help to think of one's moods and feelings about the world as being similar to weather. Here are some obvious things about the weather. It's real. You can't change it by wishing it away. If it's dark and rainy, it is really dark and rainy, and you can't alter it. It might be dark and rainy for 2 weeks in a row, but it will be sunny one day. If it isn't under one's control as to when the sun comes out, it isn't under one's control as to when the sun comes out, but come out it will, one day. Um, it really is the same with one's moods, I think. The wrong approach is to believe that they are illusions. They are real. Depression, anxiety, listlessness, these are all as real as the weather, and equally not under one's control, not one's fault. But they will pass. They really will. In the same way that one has to accept the weather, so one has to accept how one feels about life sometimes. Today's a crap day. It's a perfectly realistic approach. It's all about finding a kind of mental umbrella. Hey ho, it's raining inside. It isn't my fault, and there's nothing I can do about it but sit it out. But the sun may well come out tomorrow, and when it does, I shall take full advantage. I don't know if any of this is of any use. It may not seem it, and if so, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd drop you a line to wish you well in your search to find a little more pleasure and purpose in life. Very best wishes, Stephen Fry." So, I I just think that's awesome. And I don't I don't think I could articulate anything quite as well as that. So, just take his advice rather than anything I'll bumble out. Um, yeah. I don't know.